Hello. Hello. I turned it on and I looked like, oh, did I turn that on? I did turn it on. Hello, this is Cheryl Lentz, Independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, coming to you on my follow-up Friday. I had showed on Tuesday a little sneak peek of a great new set that we have called Ornate Garden Suite. So I'm hoping some people will join me to see what I have created today. So this afternoon, after running around and, navigating this crazy world, I got to sit down here and play with all kinds of beautiful things. And so if you're joining me and want to see them, let me know you're here. Let me know you're here. I know people are, well, you're not out for a fish fry. You might be picking up a fish fry. People are home. So this is one of the things I do, even when we're not in a crazy time, this is my peaceful area. I love to come down here and just create and play with things. And so I'm very blessed to have a lot of things right at my fingertips. And I have so much fun sharing them with you. So if you like my video, please share my video. And that'll help. That'll help everybody. Let's cheer up. Let's have some fun. Let's look at some great new things. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera around. If you're here, holler out. You know, when the camera is turned, I can't see if you're there, so I can talk to you afterwards. And I would appreciate knowing that you're here. Cindy, thank you. Yay, Cindy's in the house. So this is a great set. I had so much fun today, I can't tell you. So I have a couple of little tips and a couple of additional things. Yes, I see your little face on there, a little circle. It is nice to see people on. It makes my day to know. So in these difficult times, we need each other, we need some smiles, and we need to see some pretty things. And so I'm going to show you all kinds of pretty things today. So I'm going to go ahead, turn the camera around, and get started. I'm going to show you again the sets and then what I created with them. Ooh la la, it's beautiful. All right, here we go. Turn the camera around. Ta-da. Okay. All righty. Cindy, do you get to be at work or are you at home? Well, you're at home now, but a lot of people not working. But I would assume you still are. Okay. All right, here's a little news flash. I got my nails this color and I don't like that. I don't like the color. But guess what? I'm going to have this color for quite some time unless I try to do it myself. But the good news was that it did match this beautiful paper. So we're talking about the Ornate Garden Suite. Again, I'm going to show you the designer paper. I have it all spread out here. So here is the beautiful paper that comes with this suite. And you, as a customer, you can purchase this suite next month. As a demonstrator, you can purchase this suite now. If you were brand new and wanted to start being a demonstrator, you could purchase this suite in your kit. So there we go. Well, it might be a little individually. You could get part of it, and then you could order part of it with your discount. So here's all the beautiful paper. Here are the nice colors that go with it, right? That you can match it up with. In one of the cards, I also used I have to look at this. The petal pink. I used petal pink with it also. So here's the pretty papers. Oh la la, it's so lovely. Oh, you're at work. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you're at work right now. Okay, there we go. So there's the pretty colors. All right, so you can buy the whole suite in next month, or you can purchase it in bundles. So one of the bundles is this stamp set called Ornate Thanks. And then it can be purchased individually or bundled, which is what you're going to want to do, with this beautiful, these beautiful edges. So where's my paper on that? Let's see here. I don't know what I did with it. Anyhow, so here we go. So you can have this stamp set with the ornate, let's see, ornate borders is what they're called, okay? So these borders, they cut out these little flowers here. They cut out this beautiful border. Ta-da. I'm going to move it over here. They cut out this beautiful border. So lovely. They cut out this border here and then this edge here. So it's edges, right? And then I have some that are on cards. So I wasn't sure how they all cut out and what they were because I hadn't played with them. But a little tip if you end up purchasing this. So they come really long. So this is like 6 inches. So if you were going to do scrapbook pages, that type of thing, this would work perfect for you. It cuts out this edge here. If I bring this up, I'm not sure. Hello, Travis. Oh, not right now. Okay, good, Cindy. So it cuts out on this edge because you see that there's an extra lip there. And then they have a piece that you can lay down and cut out this edge. So you can actually cut out that one whole piece to use, okay? And I'm going to show you what I did with some of this. One other thing. So with this stamp set and all these words, I just thought, oh my goodness, you can write so many different things. And I learned this online. Somebody was much smarter than me, and most people are, and she gave us this tip. So this is a cool thing to do. So if you have a set that has lots and lots of words that you can put together to say all different things, if you stamp them all on paper, and then I used removable tape on the back, I can pull those out and lay out different scenarios, different things that I want to say. And it's much easier than looking at this because you can't read it, right? It's like so hard. But if you have this, you can see how it's going to lay out on your card. And it's a great tip for using your words effectively. We have a number of sets that have a lot of words. And so I would suggest doing this. We have a little time at home. So go ahead and do this kind of stuff to make it easier for using your words and using your stamp sets much more effectively. So that's my little tip with that one. Now the other stamp set is this beautiful one called Ornate Style. And that one also has dies. And those dies, oh, my paper's right here, silly me. Here's these dies right here. So all these beautiful, beautiful, it's called Ornate Layers, this die set. But let me show you what they do. It goes with this beautiful flower set. This is red rubber, okay, cling set. Beautiful. Now, this, I don't have any cutouts for this particular thing, okay? But, so you have to fussy cut, and I'll show you, I did one, fussy cut. So this is what these beautiful layers create. This is why you need it. So this big layer here creates this beautiful piece. That's this one on the edge, okay? Next in line is this beautiful piece. Woo! That's this one. Next in line is this piece with this in the center. Oh my goodness. So what I did is this cuts out and I just glued a piece on the back so that you could see that, so it wasn't just the vanilla that you would see underneath. But so that's what this side of the left side does, all these beautiful pieces. Now on the right side, the biggest one cuts out this lovely piece here, and then it cuts out this piece, which is this one right here, and then this piece, and there we go, and that's the center. Woohoo! So pretty. So the other thing I want to show you about this set, what makes it much more versatile, is that if you have the rectangle set, these fit inside here. Hello, they fit together. So especially on this side, you can use the rectangles to cut out inside the layers. So I can cut out this big one like this, okay? And then I can cut this out and have a stitched layer that fits perfectly on top of my beautiful ornate frame. So, pretty darn exciting. I was really excited when I was like, I wonder if that fits. Yes, it does, it does. So exciting. So, and those can work together, so that's a wonderful thing. With your word set, with this little set, on some of the smaller ones, you can use the classic label punch. So from all of us, you know, some of the smaller ones, you can use your classic label punch, which makes it a lot easier to get all that stuff punched out and when it's so small. So just a little tip on those, okay? So I'm gonna move this stuff over here. I was having fun making those samples for you guys, just so you had something else to look at. All right, so here is one of the first cards I did. So here I have this lovely border that I cut out, and what I did was, can you see that? Ta-da, ta-da. And of course, you know, thanks from all of us. Thanks for your help. I love the font where it looks like you're writing it, okay? So what I did on this one was I cut out my little border, which is right here. So I used this one. I cut out my border, and then I cut it out in 3 different colors. I cut it out for, well, yeah, 3 different colors. First in the early espresso, okay, that was gonna be my base. And then I cut it out in terracotta tile. And after I had run it through the Big Shot, so on the back side here, I took press and seal and pressed it on the back to hold all those pieces in place so that I could piece these roses and leaves. Okay, this is the perfect die for doing that. So I cut it out in terracotta tile, I cut it out in old olive for my leaves here, and I cut it out in the petal pink. Ta-da. You could use petal pink, or you could use Blushing Bride, looks nice with it too. So, and then I just rubbed my press and seal on there, and then I used my pickup tool, and then I filled in all of these little roses and leaves. So I left the little accent area here because those got really tiny, and then I used some rhinestones in the center of my flowers. So I don't know if you can see how, hi Linda. Oh, well, I'm glad that you're watching. Something to do, it's something to do, something to look at. So pretty. So all of those little pieces are layered in there. So it's almost like quilting. Okay, so I'm gonna put that one away. That's one, and that's how I did all those. And so the nice thing about this, leaving this out for a minute, is that I can do the rest of these again, and I can have the outside of the rose being the light color and the inside of the rose being the darker color, because it's all right there. So, ta-da. So you don't waste that much, okay? So here's that one. All right, and here is another one. So on this one, I did use this ribbon from the pale pink, petal pink ribbon, petal pink. So here's another border die that I did. And then there's the inside. It looks like a nice little letter. I love that. I wish I wrote that nice. So seriously, from the bottom of my heart, you made my day. Thank you. Isn't that nice? So there's that piece. And then I wanted to show you how I glued this on. This is very fine, and you're going to end up with a bunch of little pieces like this that you can use on something else, okay? Because that's all what comes out of the center here. So I kept all those little pieces. So what I did is I took my silicone mat, I put a little glue in the corner, I took a little tiny piece of my wedge here of my sponge, and then I just sponged it. I turned it upside down. I don't have one here. I turned it upside down. Let's see, I'll pretend here. So turned it upside down like this, and then I took the glue and then I just daubered it all over. and then I put it on so that all the little edges, because it's so fine and detailed, all the little edges get glued down. So that's a fun tip for doing that. So here we go. There's that one. I did all of these this afternoon, so I was having so much fun, and the paper is so pretty. So this one, I love daisies. Who doesn't love daisies? They just make you smile. So this one I cut out from my Ornate Frames, but then the piece behind here, I used the stitched rectangles. So it worked out perfect. It doesn't go quite to the edge, but that's okay. It gives it that lacy look. And then I used my little classic label punch for my my friend, and then I just cut off the edge. So this is the ribbon that comes with that suite. So then I just did this. Just wanted to say you're amazing. Everybody needs a little pat on the back today. So isn't that pretty? Okay. And then the last one I did is this one here. So yes, I would have you do this in class, and yes, I would say, oh, I'm so sorry, you have to fussy cut the flowers. But they're not bad. It's not really bad to fussy cut it. So here's the Ornate Frame. Here's some of the beautiful designer paper. And then this one I just cut out, and I used my my dauber and daubered the edges so it would kind of pop out on there. And these are the new little gems that come with this suite. The gilded gems, they're called. So if you can see, it's kind of 3D. But since my flower was popped up, I thought, oh, that's perfect to put in there. And then I put in one of the flowers from the border set so that it had a flower inside too. So that's what I did today. That's what I did this afternoon. So that was really fun. I feel bad I did not use the embossing folder, which I showed you, that comes with this set too. So perhaps on Tuesday I'll have to do that. I just got carried away with all the designer paper. I love designer paper. And then I wanted to show all the little extra cutouts so you could see what you can do with it. So now the last thing I have to share with you and do before I let you go here is, here's my paper pumpkin that came in the mail. I did not open it. So as you notice, they are now shrink wrapped. So they have a different box and they're shrink wrapped. So I was going to open this up because I hadn't done it. So this is this month's paper pumpkin. They are celebrating 7 years of paper pumpkin. I can't believe it's that long. And so because of that, we get to an extra little gift in this one in a stamp set. So I haven't seen it yet. I know there's been some online, but I haven't looked. I've been really good. Here we go. So here's the paper pumpkin. Look at that box. I mean, just the box alone is so cute. I mean, you could put an address label and send this out to somebody, you know, to make them smile. I think it's so cute. Okay, so here's, let's open it up. Ooh, okay, here is the free stamp set. Oh my gosh, so cute. So I get 2 stamp sets, so one that you normally get, and then here's the free set celebrating their, celebrating 7 years of paper pumpkin. You got the basic gray ink spot. Here's the regular one. Look at the free stamp set. Look at all the cute stuff. Oh my goodness. So they have the boots, and then they have the floral pattern that you can do on your boots. Oh my gosh. So cute. Woohoo. Oh boy, I guess I'm going to be working with this on Tuesday. So here we go. Let's see what this looks like. What the projects for the month are. I'm going to pull it open. I'm going to move that aside. Oh, look at how adorable. So this is how it comes. You get all this cool stuff. And then let's open this up and see all the pieces. Here we go. Oh my goodness sakes. So this is what I've been doing to keep myself busy. What have you guys been doing? Let me know what you've been doing to keep yourself busy. Some people are lucky enough to be at work yet. Maybe that's lucky or maybe that's unlucky. I don't know. But we need to keep smiling, keep shining, keep things good. So you get, there's baker's twine. There's some little raindrops that are epoxy and glue dots in here. I'm going to take this the directions here and put it over here. There we go. And then here's all the little pieces that you get. Here we go. So I have a whole thing of dimensionals. You have all the envelopes that are pretty envelopes. There's different colors I see here. Okay, pretty envelopes. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Oh my goodness sakes. These are so cute. I can't wait to play with this, you guys. Okay, there's that. And then look at here. So here are 1, 2, 3, 4. These are cards that you're going to add something to, right? So they're all scored and ready to go. Little note cards. So cute. Okay, so there's 4 of those. Oh my goodness. Here's some stickers. Look at that. Cute. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, there's the stickers. You know what? It doesn't take much, I guess, to entertain me, but this is exceptional. I just think this is exceptional. Okay, here's another card, right, that we're gonna decorate with what they tell us here. So there's 4 of those. Here's 4 of this one. Stormy weather. We'll all get through this together. Okay, there's 4 of those. I'm not a singer. Yeah, I'm sorry. And then, oh, here's some little tags. Okay, so all of those will make these wonderful cards. So 4 of each, 3 different designs. Oh my goodness, look at all the boots. So cute. And then when you open it up inside, it tells you exactly what to do. There's 6 steps. So you just follow that. And then on the back of this, they show you the 3 that they're giving you instructions for, but then they show you some additional things, and also additional things that use your new stamp set that you received. So if you did not get this and you're interested, I do have, I might have, I think, 1 extra, but that's all. So pretty exciting. So here we go. That's that. So here, that was the exciting news. New paper pumpkin with the cool new things. Here we go. Look at that. Those of you who signed up for it, I'm telling you that they have come so far and they're so much fun. If you're home now, this is the perfect kit because you see that it has everything in it that you need. It has the adhesive, it has the string, it has the ink. It comes to your house, you open it up, and you sit down and do some fun stamping and kind of just escape. It's an escape thing. I love it. That's a good way to, it's a good place to escape to. Creativity. I love it. Join the journey. Come along with me. Have fun. Do this. Today was the last day if you wanted to sign up for my, my kit that I'm going to be showing you on my Witticisms kit. Today is the last day for that, so let me know within the next hour or so, and you would receive, you can purchase the stamp set. Here's the stamp set, Witticisms. If you have it already, you can purchase the kit, so this is what the kit would look like. All of the cards, 6 cards, everything cut and ready to go, so that when you pull your stamp set, or if you have a different one that would match or go along with it, something else that you like, these are the cards that we'll be making, and I'll be making those on April 3rd. So we're going to make 6 cards. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So the kit is all of the ingredients. It's not pre-stamped, so you need to have this set or a set that you think would work with these designs. The kit is $25. The kit with the stamp set is $43, but I need to know in the next hour whether you would like to know that. Let's look at it. By 7 o'clock or 7:30, I need to know if you would like me to put an order in for that kit so we can stamp together on April 3rd. So I'm going to turn the camera back around and see if there's anything I can answer. Barbara, hello. Karen, oh my goodness, ladies, I haven't seen some of you in a long time. It's so good to have you on here. So happy to share these fun things. And if you're interested, let me know. I hope everybody's doing well. Stay in, stay safe, stay healthy. I was telling Travis that they were talking about the elderly people with asthma. Well, I have asthma, and apparently I'm that elderly. I said I don't feel like elderly. I miss that, you know, get old and get wise thing. And so, yeah, everybody's just kind of adjusting and doing all those things that we have to do at this time. So stay close with family, FaceTime, check out my other videos if you'd like. I love to see everybody on. If there's something particular you want to see, I got nothing but time on my hands, so let me know. I would be happy to show you anything if I have it here. Happy to show you anything, give you some ideas. Let's do this together. Let me know what you want to see, and everybody stay safe, stay home, and I will see you next week, talking on Tuesday at 2. Thank you so much. Share the video if you like it. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.